Hey everybody, it's Todd from Mountain 66 Diecast. What's going on? I said in my previous video, a guy I know had some model railroad stuff, so he had a couple buildings, so I did get them. So this is what we got here. It's a house, so that's perfect. I'm always looking for another little house. Always looking for another little house. Oh, I just set her there. She's just laying there for the second. So we'll have a quick look in the back. And here's the back. Pretty nice detailed, really. Now, these haven't been on a layout in years, I guess, is what I'm told. Hang on for 1 minute here. Let me move this out of the way. And I did get one more. Now, I do have to do a little bit of repairs. Is this one here? Now, this platform here is loosey. I gotta glue it back to the stairs, which is no problem. But this is the other building. Yep. This is the other building. And then here's the front. So that looks pretty good. Alrighty, let me just move this out of here. I did pick up a few new cars. I did pick up this 36 Ford. We're gonna open this and have a look at this. And yeah, I will. Here, I like this, man. I got a couple of them. Yeah, pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I like it. It's kind of like a brick red, right? I know it's been out for a while. Like I said, I'm still laid up with my knee, and I haven't really bought a lot of new cars, but I'm only after certain ones. Truth be known, a lot of them I'm good on. If I don't get them, I'm good. So, but I'm happy to have that. I also here I'm going to show you the car. I'm going to show you the 36. I did the wheel swap. I just did the wheel swap on because I want to. Those are real riders, by the way. So my wheels came in. So finally, but this is going to go on my diorama. It looks pretty good. I was going to use the gold ones, but I got the gold ones reserved for a Lincoln I've been working on. I think those look pretty good, though. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't glue. So if I want to change any of all these cars behind you here on my diorama, they've all been wheel swapped, and except one. And, if I get tired of them wheels and I don't want to look at them anymore or change it, I just grab them and pull them out and put something else in. I did get a couple of these Hero Hada Mercs. I like this. I am going to wheel swap one of these as well. Not this one, but we're going to have a look at this one. Yeah, I always keep it one original, and then I if I have an extra, and then I'll wheel swap it. But it's going to look good on Main Street, though. Definitely a welcome addition to Main Street here. And to my future dioramas here, once I get going here, I want to get that train in the back incorporated into one. So, but this is a pretty cool little This is a pretty cool casting, I have to say. Like I say, I'm only after certain ones. Not, there's a lot of them I'm good on. So, alrighty. That's definitely going to look good there on Main Street here, you know what I mean? Alrighty, I got a 68. I got a couple of them. I showed one the other day, but I did wheel swap this one here this morning. Looks pretty good. Again, don't like it, I'll just change it. I have done that with my wheel swap cars. Get tired of them, I change it. I think this looks pretty good. I've got another one still. I got one on my shelf now, this one, and I still got one. Might hang on to it, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to have two cars or two trucks the same. I might repaint it, I don't know yet. We'll see. So I think that looks pretty good. These are again real riders on it, so it's definitely a car I'm looking forward to having on my future diorama. Alright, I got four Hot Wheels. I did pick up this 72 Stingray. It was the only one on the peg. Trying to stay away from the Mainline, but I didn't mind this. It's a vet, so we're gonna crack this one. Yeah, it looks alright. Looks alright. Yeah. Hideaway lights are up. If I'm not mistaken, this is the 72 inch last year. The vet had the chrome bumpers, if I'm not mistaken. And then he started going plastic and that after that. But that's not a bad casting, I'll have to say. Did also pick this up because this was the only one I seen on the pegs as well. This CUDA. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I see a CUDA there. I'm always gonna pick it up, like, you know. Look at that chip in the paint there. Something in the paint right there. But this isn't bad. I like the paint scheme in that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And I did picked up this Jag. I'm not sure I'm not even sure. I'll have a look here in a sec. I think it's pretty cool. Not my favorite style of Jaguar, but I like the E-type from the mid-60s to be perfectly honest with you. It just says Jaguar, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not sure of the year on that, but if you know, leave it in the comments. I'm just curious. I'm not sure. I like the E-types from the mid-60s. Those I like. I enjoy those. They're actually my favorite Jag, but this is different. I will say that. Again, I'll put it in with my Jags. Yeah, put it in. It is a weird looking casting, but still pretty interesting. And I got one more. Got the Road Bandit. Now this is number 5. I've got the red, orange, yellow, and red. I got 2 reds, but they're different. Now I have this one. It says Road Bandit, but I'm going to tell you this is a Filipino jeepney. This is what this is based on. I can tell you that. I've been in them. So as some of you know, my wife is from the Philippines, and yeah, they're not Road Bandits. These are jeepneys. And a jeepney is a mode of public transportation in the Philippines. And where they got the jeepney, because the Philippines was always under the alliance of the states. You know, they got army bases and everything there. So anyway, after the Second World War, they left all tons and tons and tons of Jeeps and stuff like that. So the Filipinos, they cut it in half. They put this part, what used to be a bus, and added it to the front part, which still has a Jeep front end. So amalgamated the two together, and that's how you get the jeepney. And this is a door you can go into, or here's the other loading dock, but door, I should say, not loading dock. But anyway, and then you all sit here, and wherever you are, you hand up your money toward the driver, and Yeah, I've rode in these before. That's what this is. These are jeepneys. These ain't road bandits. This isn't a fantasy cast. Wow. It is based on the jeepney. So, and anytime I see these, I will pick these up. I know they're only mainline because, and my wife was with me and grabbed it. I said, look at this. That looks like a jeepney. I said, that is, dear. And, so I showed her my other ones and I, so she's seen them before, but yeah, she does. But I always got to pick the jeepneys up. And a quick story. Now, with the Filipinos, when they have their religious holidays and stuff like that, there's a lot of jeepneys that'll be decked out in religious paintings and that on it, and it's just absolutely exquisite, man. But anyway, the older ones, some of the older ones, the door will be smaller here. And me, I'm 6'1", I'm a tall dude. And I remember with my two brother-in-laws and my wife and one of my sister-in-laws, we got in here and I went in here and I had my knees down here and I hit my head on the top here, man, knocked my glass off, knocked my ball hat off. And there was about 20 other people inside and they were looking at me. And, oh man, did I had a goose egg. I hit her pretty good. I think there was some canaries flying around my skull, man, because wow. That was the only one, and it was an older one. The newer ones have the bigger doors, but I mean, I look like a dog humping a football trying to get in there in the first place, and then I hit my head right on the top, and I was, holy smokes, man. But anyway, yeah, I always remember that jeepney. But I've rode in probably about 20 of them, so. But anyway, all right, that was enough of me flapping, so. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed checking these ones out. Keep hunting out there. We'll see you soon, and thanks for watching.